Hey, beautiful souls. I'm your intuitive reader. This is an intuitive read for the sign of Leo. Leo, when I started thinking about doing your reading, I was hearing, welcome back to another motherfucking banger. So maybe you guys are YouTube people or um vlog, I don't know. Like maybe y'all are influencers in some shape or form or fashion. Welcome back to another motherfucking banger. I'm hearing like those sound effects they be doing. They be lit. Oh Lord. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you. Empress card on the bottom. Okay. You are so focused on your work that you don't even see the people around you. You are in your own little world and don't even see the people around you. You have your head down and you're just focused on your work and you don't even see the love around you. You don't even see it. You have a couple people that have popped out that want to collaborate with you, that want to come together with you, that want to make something shake with you. You don't even see them. And maybe these people are at work. I'm hearing Rihanna. Work, 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 work. So you have the King of Pentacles that came out, the King of Cups that came out, and the King of Wands showed itself, but I closed up the deck when it flipped open and I don't see him anymore. So somebody is also like trying not to be seen or maybe hiding. Maybe somebody is watching you. Strength card here. I feel like you just got your head down to the grind. 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups. I feel like you just don't see these people, and these people, I feel like somebody like has some kind of strong emotions for you, and you're trying to forget about something that took place. You're trying to forget about your past or something like that, like trying to forget about the things that you went through in order to just, and I feel like you're using work for that. You have the World card here. I'm sorry, not the World. That is the Wheel of Fortune. But for me to say that, maybe it's giving that kind of energy because you're there's an energy shift that's taking place, and it's like no longer calling in the same people or no longer wanting to deal with the same people. It's like changing your type shit. Um, maybe even needing to trust yourself. Empress came out. We talked about how I was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning. Um, I just heard I got mind control over Debo. What is that? Is somebody like, oh, is somebody okay? I feel like you're trying to forget the things that people have said to you or the things that people have done to you in order to get into a different energy space. And that's exactly what's happening. Life is not only work, Leo, but I feel like because you have had such a focus on not being controlled by what people have implanted in you or implanted in your mind or have done to you, it's creating a shift in who you are. It's creating a shift um, in being able to see people. I feel like when you closed off, maybe you just decided the world is fucked up and I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe you're opening yourself back up to like, okay, there's this whole world ahead of me. And I know there's a space for me type shit. I know there's a space. Um oh. Whatever. Okay. Whatever the family dynamic was that like took you out the game or hurt you or something like that, it's over. It's done, right? It's done. The hardest part is already over. Now you're at the point of um I see the sun card and I'm seeing it over the horizon. So maybe that's that energy shift that I was talking about. Like the sun is a happy energy and you are the sun. Your card is the sun card, right? So I'm seeing the sun come up over the horizon. So I feel like that means your happiness is coming in. I feel like that's because you're changing your perspective. Goes back to the Cancer video that I just did. It's all about changing your perspective. I want to tell you the same as I told them. Maybe there needs to be a mantra that's had in the morning or affirmation that's had in the morning. I deserve good things. I deserve good people. I deserve good money. I deserve blah, 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 blah. Like whatever those good things are for you that you want to bring into your life, you need to change the perspective on it. Start calling those things in here with the magician card. Start calling those things in. I deserve, you know, to be able to make money and I struggle. I deserve to, have abundance. I deserve to have whatever, whatever, good love. I deserve to have, you know, this is about change in perspective. Hi, honey. Hmm. Um, hmm. silence. I'm hearing in vogue, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Do, do, do. And I feel like that's that changing of perspective I was just talking about. But here you have a new opportunity coming in. But I feel like the opportunity comes with knowing that you deserve it, and that's why you need to do those mantras, or that's why you need to do those affirmations in the morning, whatever you want to call it. Like, just tell yourself, you know what I'm saying? I deserve it. I deserve good stuff. I deserve good people. I deserve whatever, whatever it may be. Maybe you're feel like you don't see how other people see you. Yeah, a ton of listen. The Queen of Wands came out, and I flipped the deck because I felt intuitively I needed to look, and it's the Ten of Pentacles down there. But um, the Fool and the Sun. Oh, this is so good. Because the newness, the fool, the taking a leap of faith, the having faith in yourself, believing that you deserve some stress free shit. You deserve happiness. You deserve, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything that you want is right there. Especially with me saying the world earlier when it was clearly the Wheel of Fortune. The cards don't look the same and they don't sound the same either. But I feel like everything that you want is at your fingertips, but because you believe you don't deserve it, or because things hasn't gone as planned, or things haven't gone the way you wanted them to, maybe in the past, it's like you hold yourself back, and it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to work, and that's it. I'm just gonna make this money and do what I have to do. Where it is showing here that there's so much more ahead of you. Like, don't put a limit on yourself. Take yourself out of the box. You deserve all of these great things. And we have to remember that things happen for a reason. Like, there are things that need to be learned in order to navigate through this life, right? There are lessons that we have to learn. So, in all actuality, say to the past, thank you. Thank you. You know, thank you for making me feel the way you made me feel, because now I understand what I don't want to feel like. Thank you for not loving me correctly, because now I understand what love is, right? Thank you for treating me like shit. That way my self-worth comes up and I understand what I deserve and what I don't, right? So thank the past. Thank the past. Don't dwell on it. Don't be sad about it. Like, it was all for the betterment of you. It was all for the betterment of you. And that's where that change of perspective comes into play. It's like, okay, these people, this person, these things, this money, all happened for me and not to me, you know? Here you have the Nine of Pentacles that popped out. The Four of Cups. Close the door on those past things. Close the door on those past things and move in a different direction. Tower, let that stuff go. Let that stuff go. The Moon here, you don't even see what is there for you. Everything is right there for you. But you have to change your mind. You have to change the way you look into things. You have to change how you see things. And maybe you have some kind of Cancer placement, because it is very much in alignment with this reading as well. Go out and have some fun. I don't know what you're waiting on, but stop waiting. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. Life is happening and you're still waiting. and life is happening. Life is currently taking place. Stop waiting. Go have some fun. You know what it is you need to know already. You already know what it is you need to know already. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. I think you need to get your confidence together. You need to work on your confidence. Yeah, there's so much ahead of you. This is like thinking. I'm thinking to think about this. I'm getting ready to think about that and that and that and that, and then I'm getting ready. Do it. Live your life. Life is happening and you're still waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's already happening. There's no reason to wait. It's happening. Anything else for the Leo? Got a book that fell out. We're not doing the book. I'm not even going to look through the book. I was going to look. I'm not going to look through the book. Because that chapter is already closed. Here we are. It's like, and you were pulled out for your own protection. But I'm getting the feeling of like somebody reading a chapter book and they're on chapter 9, but instead of reading chapter 9, they're trying to go back to chapter 4. Like, what happened back there? You know what happened back there already. You already have that information of what happened back there. We're not there anymore. We're now here in chapter 9. So read chapter 9 so you can get to the ending and see what happens. You need to get to the next chapter. You can't get to chapter 10 going back to chapter 4, going backwards. Doesn't matter what happened in chapter 2. It mattered at that time because that's how you got to chapter 9, right? It mattered back then. I saw a video the other day. I was doing some research on anyway, I was looking up some stuff and what did he say? This person, and I can't even remember. I think I saved their videos or something like that, but their opening line was like, vibing in the present, not too far in the past, not too far in the future, but in the now, or something like that. Dang, and I wish I remembered because I really liked that, right? Because it keeps you in the right now. It keeps you in chapter 9 on the way to chapter 10 versus too far in the past in chapter 4, whatever that means for you. Let's find you guys an oracle card. OM fucking G, okay? Oh my goodness, okay? Cancer got this same oracle card. Perspective. Changing the way you look at things, right? None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Get here in the now. Get here in the now. I deserve this. I deserve this goodness. I deserve real love. I deserve abundance. I deserve, change your outlook because I don't know what it is about the past, but the past, it's like it's got you in some kind of hold or something. And I do see that you're trying to break free from it, but you have not quite got there yet. And break that shit. Break that shit. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. It is what it is. It has taken place and it has made you a better person. It has made you stronger. It's made you wiser. Um it's made your heart softer, is what I heard. So maybe it's made your love even more real, you know? And my cat just started going crazy too. Take it as simple. I remember Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus Destiny Life. Guys, this has been your reading. Check out the Cancer reading. It might resonate, it might help. Um, this has been your reading. I hope that it's helped somebody. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit whatever button or whatever so you know when I'm on. Yeah. Okay, guys. Be blessed.